We're not gonna do the sides. We're gonna do the front. So we have enough hair to do my sides. But back then I was way more flaky. You know, I swear. Now we're gonna do a little brush session. Now we're gonna open our BB grease. Get some. Rub it. Alright. You got some in your hands. Rub it like this. Everything that the victims have gone through in these cases is horrific. And look at that mad fork, bro. And I look stupid right now. Because my hair is not even. And it's not laid down. Now I'm degreasing, I'm going to brush some more. Like a flat head at the top. Put some more in. Alright, good. Now, open up your conditioner. I put a little water in it. Rub it in.
He said he wasn't going to jail if they hadn't stepped in. That didn't sound like what he said.
Your hands off. Do not dry. Do not dry your hands.
Yeah, I like that.
Just like that.
We've reached out to the Long Beach County Prosecutor's Office to hear what they've got to say about what Acosta said about them. We've got no comment on that from them, but we have our team covering all angles of the story. Joining me now from the Department of Labor, Peter Alexander, who was at that press conference that we just finished listening to.
Notice I'm only doing the fronts. Alright. That was good. I'm going to turn on the water. Iron dirty. God damn. Take a shower right now after this video. I'm gonna take a shower after this video, man. My hair is dirty. Do this, man. Oh, God damn.
Deregulation, but one thing that was in the conversation here today was the fact that
Fresh, okay.
attention to the cases surrounding Jeffrey Epstein, of course, of the more than 10
Now,
years since he was involved in that case in the Southern District of
gonna
Florida. And he said
brush for a little bit more.
to see that New York had pursued some of these allegations, that it continued investigating, that it would be bringing charges, which raised the question why
Alrighty.
it didn't continue investigating, given all those allegations. And that's part of what
That was not long, that was less than a minute. Put on your do-rag. I'm gonna show you how to tie the do-rag. Just in case you don't know. You put it on your head. Make sure these are the 2 strings are in the front and the flap is in the back. Put it like this and have it. Just don't make a knot, but just tie. Then make it come to the front again. Then you make it out like this. Make it flat. You don't want it like crumbled. So you fix it like this. Or, you know, there's different ways of tying a do-rag. I know people who tied the slump guy. Shout out to him. Go look him up right quick. He's always wearing a do-rag. I sometimes do that when I'm like going somewhere. Then, once you do it on each side, some people like to do it in their mouth and then go around, but I just flap it in the back. That's my way. Then you do the same thing, tie but not a knot yet. Then you do like a bunny ear. Like that back there that I'm moving. And do another one. And then you pull some more if it doesn't feel tight on your head. Yeah. Then you go under and around and tie it like a shoe. You know. Then you take the flap, kind of pull it down. Alright, and now my do-rag's on. Put this stuff up. Hashtag do not use this brush. If you want to order a brush online, go into the description at kingbrush.com. They have the best, they have wave brushes. Kingbrush.com. That's kingbrush.com. Now, just gonna wait, and while I wait, I'm gonna talk to you about how I started my waves. So I got this inspiration from this guy who wore his waves real good. Shout out to 360 Jeezy. 360 Jeezy. Anyway, yeah, he wore his waves real good. The waves were so good. I mean, I wanted to start. So I thought this was gonna be hard. You know, my mom was not gonna let me do it or something. At that point, I was like, I'm not gonna be able to do this, but I tried it anyway. I started watching, you know, people like 360, Sir Cruz, Poppy Blast. Shout out to all those wavers, those famous wavers. Yeah. Oh yeah, and Yo Fonz and all that. And so I had curly hair. I have curly hair. So I started brushing down. I bought this do-rag. Started wearing my do-rag every night. And I saw progress. I was like, oh, okay. It's gonna be easy. So yeah. And what I started, I cut my hair before I started my waves. I cut it before I started the waves. I started brushing my hair, and then the waves started coming in. Because as my hair grows curly, since I'm brushing it down all the time, then the curls will go down. And like if you look up like a wave picture, you can see like that there's curls going in and out like that. Look at it. If you look very closely. And so at one point I was getting compliments on how good my waves were. And I had these waves for like 7 months. And I quit. I was, looking at other things. And I was like, I really want braids. And today, I was scrolling down Instagram. And I saw a 360 GZ picture. I was like, oh, God dang, I miss waves. So I was like, today, I'm going to come and make a video. Put my waves back in. Honestly, I need a cut if I want waves, but I'm not going that far. I'm just going to do it like how I'm doing it right now. I mean, to be honest, I think I can make it work out. I mean, it will work out probably. People have like the 6-month wolf and it starts to get high. I mean, I've been only wolfing. I wasn't really wolfing, but I was growing my hair out for about, 2 months. The last time I was actually wolfing, it was 3 months. Ooh, bro, my cut. Shout out to Cuts Incorporated. Good place. Actually, I'll put their link in the description. Their website. That's cutsinc.com. Or Cuts Inc. And I feel like this is set. I think it's time for the wave check, buddy. The wave check. So, let me press on it.
They were children. So I don't understand that reasoning at all.
What do you make of that?
And remember, it's not going to be on the sides. I can feel the waves through the do-rag. I remember before I had waves, like when I was really in like the process of getting waves and I was really far, remember I could see my waves through the do-rag. I was like, this means. Now before I show you guys, I'm going to look for myself.
Well, in some arenas, norms change and it's unfair to hold someone to today's standards for conduct that happened in the past. But as he said that, I was actually going back
Alright.
in 2006, 2007.
It's time for the live one. Alright. 3, 2, 1, wave check, boy. And this is only in the front. Let me show y'all, get a closer look.
Well, in truth, we've been covering this for several years, and I'm actually looking at probable cause affidavit from the Palm Beach Police Department, what local police, Palm Beach Police found there. I have a question for Barbara. Am I correct that taking a picture...
Look at that wavy baby.
That's production of child pornography.
I mean, if I started my waves like this, I'd be so proud of myself.
Thanks, Barbara. So let me read this. A.H. stated, that's a victim according to the probable cause document here. A.H. stated Epstein was photographed marching.
And I'm not that flat-headed anymore. So my hair looks good. Look at the side wave. I'm still kind of flat-headed though. Anyway, this will be the end of the video. Make sure you subscribe, like, and leave a comment to make sure. And just do hashtag #ssotrendy, and I'm for sure to give you a shout out in the next video. Peace.